Parker Goris.
My name is Trudy Goris.
I just graduated.
We are from Boise, Idaho.
I heard about 3P a couple years ago, back when the YouTube videos were still online.
An area that has basically no coaches whatsoever, support or anything for kids. And there's plenty of schools out there across the country that are in the same boat as us. And coming to this national competition, NFL, participating, you can see there are schools that clearly support this sport, so to speak. And 3P gives kids an opportunity that have no opportunity to get in there and play with the big boys because they have no clue what's going on, and 3P does. They get them set up, give them their confidence, follow them through, and when they get here to an NFL competition or any other important competition, they can feel like they're ready, just like the kids that have a personal coach that's standing there.
I mean, I didn't expect at first that it would go over so smoothly and they'd be able to really see what I was doing through a webcam, but it all came out very well, and they were able to get a good grasp on how I was performing, and turned out very well for me.
Anything that's online, you probably think, oh, it's just a moneymaker or something like that, and but Parker, spoke to one of you prior and just felt this confidence that you guys exuded for some reason, and I felt that it wasn't too expensive to try it. So I was like, sure, let's go for it because we have no other choice, so to speak, out there. And he did it, and it was nothing but 100% positive. We've never had one single thing where I was like, oh, that was a waste of money. It's always been 100% right on the money as far as what you've told him and how he feels when he's done with the session. He's always felt confident and good, and then we go out there, we practice it, he uses it, competes it, and it works.
I think the best moment was a couple days ago when I broke top 30, and we're just kind of reminiscing on all the work I've done, all the sessions I've done, and starting from having almost just barely any experience with interp and then finally getting up to that point where I'm in the top 30. It was a nice moment.
And the coolest thing was going online and being able to see their individual interviews, so you could pick someone that you think, has your style or whatever, and also the fact that you can do multiple people. You don't have to just sign up with one. You can do switch and choose whatever you do.
I think the most special thing for me was the relationships I built with my coaches and being able to become connected with the circuit world, even though I'm in one of the most inactive states in the country. But now that I've worked with the people who have been around the biggest tournaments and know the best of the best, it makes me feel like I'm a part of the family.
People where we are they don't get it, so to speak, and you guys really influence his life. If he wasn't able to find you and be able to grow like that, I don't know what he'd be doing. I don't think he'd be a bad kid or anything. But, this truly was his escape, and this is what acting is what he loves. And this was just the outlet, and you guys helped him find that outlet.
You don't have to go to a camp to learn how to do interp, and you don't have to teach yourself. I mean, it's right here, and it's cheap, and it's so easy.
Okay, no one should have any reservations because there is not one negative aspect ever that we've experienced in 2 years, basically 2 seasons of working with you all. If you have a child that loves this sport and you don't have access to a coach that's right there for your school, then this is something that you need to do because they need to be successful in it. And when you're successful, it makes you go further and further, and every kid wants to be successful.
Honestly, 3P has just made my forensics experience really what it is. If it wasn't for 3P, I probably wouldn't be right here, and I wouldn't have experienced what Nationals is all about, experienced what higher level interp is, and yeah, really it's made everything so much better.
My kids' best friends are from forensics, and it's not from our high school. It's from what he's been able to learn being online, being able to advance with other kids that are successful. And it is a sport, it is a game, and you can't just wake up and go, I'm going to do this. There is training. You do need to have training. You do need to be pointed in the right direction. And you would not know this. Everyone is lost. They would not know it. And 3P will put you in that right direction. They'll give you everything you need, and it's up to you to make it work. But they're going to give you the right stuff in your hands. And if I were you, I would